That's right.
Yeah, Grant, normally the Kent home games will normally be live streamed on the Kent Network. The only reason they're not today is because the game is on Horn Family Field and not the regular Deso Field. When they're over there, these games will be carried on the regular Kent Lacrosse Network. But today they've got the Denver State AV Club.
Jeff, it feels to be today and having a starting point here at with Kent. We've done a couple of games over at Regis, but boy, getting to visit Kent on such a beautiful day is really special.
Way back yesterday when it was snowing. It's gorgeous out today.
And here we are, about 70 degrees here at Horn Family Field, and
Yep, it's a great day. So Grant, before they get going here, I did get a chance to talk to Rocco Romero, the new head coach at Kent. And by the way, this is Kent's first home game of the season. One game at Valor last week, but this is their first home game. I talked to Rocco, and I got his keys to the game.
oh gosh, what does Rocco Romero have today for our keys to the game?
Well, number one, play with energy for the full 48. Right, that's one of the keys. Right, you got to get out there and bring the energy the whole time. Number two, win the ground ball battle in between, the middle of the field. So that's a huge thing. When that ball hits the turf out here, they've got to win those. And then finally, communication. Offense, defense, both communicating. And two is the offense has possessed the ball. Long offensive possession.
Boy, to give that defense a break really improves your chances. And just takes the heart and soul out of the other team, these long offensive possessions. So let's see who we can get going here.
That's right. So we got Jackson Zucker out there starting out at face-off to kick this game off. And by the way, Aiden Kavanaugh is the goalie for Castleview, and I know you know that kid's exceptional, so they're going to have a good game to get it past Aiden.
He is exceptional. He really stymied Regis when Regis played Castleview. Last week. He was phenomenal in goal.
Yep. So that right there, I mean, there's an example of, nice fast break opportunity, but throwing away the ball and all of a sudden you get a possession.
Step over, step over, step over, step over.
Ref's telling him to step over here. First couple of games of the season, you expect some nerves and some jitters and some missed passes, and certainly some, the cameramen too and the announcers. Boy, they're really not on their game either. So we're going to try to be,
We got to amp it up too. Hey, nice pickoff.
Looks like Kent's going to try to clear here.
Week.
Oh wow!
And a tough game to be your first game, but it's some really good experience for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so hey, of note right there, number 21. That's Brandon Bergner. Now Bergner committed to Brown next year, senior all-world player, and he was hurt, so he didn't get to play against Valor. So this is his first game back.
Oh, that's great to get him back. He's one of their big guns, and I've seen him play in many games before, and he's a real force out there.
Yeah,
we also have.
Well, I was just going to say, Grant, he's also such a quarterback, such a teacher, great kid, but really helps to command the offense and knows where guys are supposed to be, and then he makes a pass like that.
Ooh, is that Ben Dutton?
That was Dutton right there. That was
Ben
Dutton's
Dutton.
number 6. Yep,
Ben
Joss
Dutton
missed
with
the
a
cage.
shot here.
And it's of note there, one of our freshmen getting a start. Ben Dutton he's earned it.
And boy, we have another freshman out there. It looks like number 28, Chris Eiseline, the pride and joy of Greg and Aaron.
That's right.
Starting in midi today at number 28.
Looks like they've inverted him, bringing him down, running at that
shot.
X. Nice goal, Chris.
Whoa! Chris Eiseline gets us on the board.
What's really cool is last week against Valor, Chris first goal of the
So that's 2 games in a row that Chris has scored the first goal.
So that means he's going to do that every game, Grant. I think that once.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 9:59 left here in the first quarter. Kent up 1-0.
Sean Mahoney out there taking this face off. Doesn't
Ball's down.
Nice one. Come on.
Boy, that's 50-50 out here.
Yep, that's exactly it. That's one of those ground balls. Couldn't quite come
Boy,
up
number
with it.
20 for Aiden Donovan really had a good shot at it here, right in front of the table. Castleview's ball.
That's good
Oh
pressure.
boy, this ride. Good pressure by Kent. Nick Jensen here, number 10.
So last week, Nick, 3 goals in that game.
All right, we're trying to get the long stick off here. Chris Eiselein with the ball, gonna bring it up, wait for those offensive middies to come on. Looks like Kate Oxley's stepping on here. And number 8, Jensen.
Yeah, Duke's
Shot.
a big boy. Duke had Kent only had 5 goals last week. Duke, Chris, and Nick scored them all.
Kent looking patient here, setting up their offense. Duke here.
That's Duddy right there, Ben Dutton.
Ben Dutton carrying down. Boy, it's good to see Ben Dutton out there. Shot. Looks like side of the net there.
That's kind
All
of
right.
a vintage Brandon shot right there. A little deceptive move and manages to get that thing close.
Yeah. Castleview's going to try to clear this ball. Looks like Kent's riding pretty hard here. Who do we have out there starting on our defense? Looks like that's going to stay Castleview ball here.
Yeah.
About 7:43 left. Kent, if you're just joining us now, Kent's up 1-0 on an early goal by number 28, Chris Eiselein. He's a freshman. The Regis Varsity goal, and before Regis really got their momentum together. So this Castleview team, they've played with the big boys before. They've been doing pretty well against them. They're a tough, scrappy team. Got a heck of a goalie in Aiden Kavanaugh. I know somebody that you have experience with, Jeff, as a part of the Goalie Evolution Academy for Denver Elite. There's a shot. There's the equalizer right there.
Yep.
That's going to tie the game up here. 6:51 left, and it's 1-1 game here at Horn Family Field.
That was a
we got
pretty long possession right there. For when they capitalized.
Here.
Ethan Anderson on the far wing coming in with a long pull for the Cats.
One thing of note here, Jeff, is that the SaberCats are double pulling this midfield here. A lot of pulls out there.
Yeah. Pressure right there in the. Big Sander right now bringing the ball in.
That's going to stay Kent ball here.
Bringing it up.
Here comes Chris Eislein, 28. He's going to move the ball up. Number 3, Cade Oxley. Here comes Cade down the lane. Goal!
Good goal, Cade.
Boy, was pretty right there by Cade Oxley.
That was
Cindy.
That's right. What was great about that is he didn't settle for a long shot. He got himself close to the goal and he put it on net. And, you know, so often these kids, they get that fast break and they're so excited and they take a long shot sidearm and it goes sailing, and that was just right in the back of the net.
Yeah. Looks like we got a little change here at face. Little for Kent. This is going to be Jackson.
This is Jackson
Zucker.
again. Yeah, they kind of between Jackson and Sean, and sometimes you'll even see Chris Eislein in there taking a face-off, much to Greg Eislein's chagrin.
That's going to go to Castleview.
Let's see if we can get back and set up here. Set up on D.
You're just joining us now, about 6 minutes left, and Kent is up 2-1 on a nice feed down the lane. Cade Oxley took a running shot, hit the back of the net. Kent takes that 2-1 lead. About 5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Nickel, Sander, and Domich. That was a good save.
They fed it into the crease there. Oh boy, get into the middle of the field. Nice save.
Really
nice
great save by Finn right there. Finn Cooper. Now, that's a position save, man. That's being in the right spot.
Yeah.
And those are important. Those are just.
Oh, look at that pass there. Wow. That looks like Dutton, number 6, with a beautiful assist.
Sure was.
Ben Dutton with a nice feed down low.
That was Cade again, yeah? No, that's Nick Johnson that time on the goal.
Johnson, number 10, goal for Nick Johnson. Okay, so if you're just joining us, 5 minutes left. We have I'm going to pan over to the screen here, and we've got a 3-1 game. Kent has taken a 3-1 lead over Castleview here. Just late in the first quarter. This looks like Sean here. Sean Mahoney.
I like the battles right here in the neutral area, man. This is some good battles. You know, you lose the face-off, you don't give up on that ball, and that's a great example there.
Boy, hearkening back to the keys of the game that Rocco gave us was win those battles in the middle of the field. Well, I think Kent's doing that right now, at least off these face-offs.
I believe Gibbs is a senior. I think he plays some attack, and he'll roll the midi and attack. He's out there. Looks like he's playing high right now. You hear Bergner out there just, commanding, telling everybody where to be.
Pipe.
Oh, his pipe.
Ball
still in.
Ball careens out. Yep. Ball's still in.
Duke goes out and picks that up.
Here comes Chris Eislein. Back down to Nick. Bergner. Beautiful day here at Horn Family Field, I gotta say. It looks about mid-70s, it feels like, on this track. A little isolation here with Bergner. Ben Dutton.
Wow, what a feed. That was incredible. Great cut by Ben right there.
Great cut by Ben. Sort of the outside post. Looked like a little bit of a twister shot as he tried to increase his angle there. Ben Dutton.
Really love the energy. I mean, that was the other thing. Rocco said 48 minutes of energy. Well, for the first, 9 of it, they're bringing it, that's for sure.
Yeah. About 3:40 left. Kent takes a 4-1 lead on a nice goal by Ben Dutton. Freshman Ben Dutton.
Here's another one of those. There you go.
One more. Boom.
Wow.
Kent's rolling, Jeff.
Yeah, that was textbook right there, and it was all set up by the face-off win, right?
Yeah.
You win that, you take it going downhill, and then you make the smart pass. You know, that's what any coach wants to see right there.
Kent takes a 5-1 lead here. 5-1 lead.
So we got Jackson coming back in.
It looks like Castleview has pulled off one of the poles. Now they're just going a 1 LSM here.
Oh, that's a good win.
Shot. Looks like a deflection
Somebody
of some
batted
sort.
that down. It was Nick Mayer right there, had the ball taken away from him. Couldn't quite. Oh, he's running back though.
Just missed that far post.
What do we got?
Oh, that's going to stay Castleview ball.
Keep
looks
it
like.
there. That was good
Yeah, I
effort.
think that's going to stay Castleview ball.
That was good effort on Nickel's part right there. So Nickel, get this, Nickel, in the very first fall ball game, dislocated his shoulder, and he was done.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was something that was it was hard to watch, but he came back strong, and obviously he's diving on the turf, trying to back up a. Hey, there you go.
That's a great save there, down low. Coming back to the goalie. Kent sets up their clear here. Comes to look a little bit over. That looks like that's going to Chris Eiselein here.
Good chase.
Chris touches
That was
it
a way to chase that ball down. That's Chris's wheels right there.
Duke Benson, number 8, shot here. Went down low. Good
That was a
save
good
there.
save. Yep. Back to, we started to talk about this before, but so my son Sam, who's a goalie, but he's out hurt right now, did Goalie Evolution Academy with Aiden this past winter season, and we saw how good Aiden is. So you got to make him work. You got to make Aiden work for his saves. You can't just put him right on his stick.
He really stymied Regis for about 3 quarters. Looks like that's going to be a push on Kent. It's going to stay Castleview ball.
Looks like we got Liam in there now on D, number 9. Liam Fallon comes in, switching them up.
Good slide there by Kent. Little mishandle here.
That's good hustle there by Hastings, number 30. Couldn't quite get to it, but I like the effort.
Just calling for a shot down that lane by number 6.
Yeah, we got about half a minute left, about 30 seconds here. So let's see what happens.
Here. Feed across the middle.
Yeah. 18 seconds. Plenty of time to run a play and get a shot.
Let's see what Castleview has lined up here. They come from X. Slide comes. Big ground ball by number 34.
That's Sander right there.
5 seconds.
That's
4,
not a bad play right there. Oh, look at this.
2, 1, shot.
Not quite.
Oh boy, they almost picked up one there at the end
Sure
of one.
did.
Jeff. All right. Well, we got one quarter in the books from Horn Family Field. Kent's going to take a 5-1 lead here.
Well, I tell you what, the energy and the effort, I think you got to give them an A. I mean, they came out, they're jumping, even when they're losing a face-off or they're losing a ground ball, they're hustling and they're getting back. And I mean, that's that, and they're playing smart on offense.
Yeah, I would say that they are pressure in the middle of the field pretty well, winning the ground ball battle. Boy, Kent looks sharp here. That Valor game sure did wake him up.
Yeah. Well, that's what you got to do with a game like that. You got to use it as motivation, right?
Exactly.
So, Grant, I just want to make sure when I'm out here, are you seeing me? Am I looking good, Grant? I mean, in the end, can you see the shirt? That's really what it's about.
You know, Jeff, always. You always look good.
We got this shirt though, man.
We've got an ISO on your back shirt there, and boy, that logo. Whoever designed that logo really knows what they're doing.
I'm assuming you're going down to the butt too, Grant. I mean, I'm hoping that the butt's getting a little play right here. Who doesn't want to see a 52-year-old man's butt on a live stream? Well, you know, one thing I definitely like to see in this quarter is I'd like to see how, I mean, the fast break, taking advantage of a fast break is always a good thing, but I'd love to see a couple of long offensive possessions where they just are working on spinning the ball, you know what I mean? And because you're gonna have to be able to do that, you know, in games where your defense is getting tired. So, we haven't really had an opportunity to see that yet. Hopefully we will this half, or this quarter.
Boy, Kent, I think, really won the transition battle in that quarter, won the middle of the field, won the ground balls, and consequently is really killing Castleview just on the number of shots alone. So,
boy, there's a little size difference in our face-off guys on this one here.
All right, here we go. Second quarter from Horn Family Field. Kent takes a 5-1 lead into the start of the second quarter here.
That's a good. Boy, Sean Mahoney is pretty relentless. I like how he didn't get it, but I like how hard he works.
Castleview sets up their offense. Got to play with probably a little bit of urgency here, down 4 goals. Obviously plenty of time to come back, but boy, you really want to establish yourself with some momentum going into halftime here.
And right here for Kent, just to get your fundamentals down. Castleview being patient right now, which is important for them. Ooh, that was in. Oh! Pipe and went. I think that one handcuffed Finn a little bit. I think he just maybe didn't see it. Maybe he was screened a little bit. And
that's second goal here for Castleview, as the score is now 5-2 with 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Kent's still up by 3 goals here, but Castleview starting to claw back a little bit.
Yeah, that was a really good possession by them. They were patient, and then they took advantage of the shot when they had it. And those shots in traffic in the middle, those are the hardest shots for goalies a lot of times, even if it's far away, because there's so many screens. It's just hard to see. Let's see if we can pick up this ground ball here. And that's
a nice ground ball there.
That was a really nice ground ball. Nick Mayer right there.
Nick Mayer with a nice ground ball.
Uh-oh.
Feeds it up a little
Better
high.
Get back.
We'll turn over there.
That was a long pass though. Falls down.
Boy, it looked like almost offsides there for a second.
Pretty
Here we
close.
go. Castleview looking to cut this to a 2-goal deficit here on this possession. About 10-20 left in the game in the first half here. Ooh, nice soak.
Yeah. Sander bringing it all the way. Yep. That's one of those where it's great defensive play. Got it down there. Just got to try to keep possession there. That was a good check, though. That was a good check by Dutton right there. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh, guy sitting on the crease. Oh, was that was a pipe
right there.
Oh my gosh, missed pipe from point blank.
That was point blank. That was a lucky. Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is where coach is gonna need to calm them down a little bit, have them take their time.
boy, you know, sort of first game, second game jitters there as you starting to find the length of your passes and shot.
Ooh. Boy, I tell you what. Yep. That was just a good cut and pass, and we got a 5-4 game. I mean, the biggest thing right here, Grant, is possession. Just like we said at the very beginning, you know, a couple of times we've gotten the ball and we've, you know, not been able to even set up our offense. And then you're back on D in transition, and it's hard to recover from that.
Yeah. Score 5-3, Jeff. 5-3 here.
Is it 5-3?
5-3.
I think it should be 5-4, shouldn't it? Am I off there? Maybe 5-4.
I think it's 5-3
2-3.
on the
You're right.
scoreboard.
You're right. Good face-off battle right there. Good up.
And
No,
ball's
couldn't
out.
quite have it. Couldn't quite get it. With the those balls we were winning in the first quarter, we're losing in the second, and that's a big part of the difference right here.
Boy, Kent can cut this. Castleview can cut this down to a 1-goal game here. They are a scrappy team and have been in a lot of games.
I mean, they know their offense too. They're running this offense wisely, and you got to watch. There's that center cut and the pass right there. That's good D right there. That's the way to get out there and know who's going to do what.
Domich there with some awesome D.
I can't believe they're calling somebody a chicken. Okay, that's the call. In case you can't hear it, that's the call for one of their plays. It's chicken.
The Castleview play is called chicken here. Shot comes out. Looks like that got deflected somewhere close. Was that a save?
Yeah, it did. You got to regroup on D.
Castleview's still ball.
Boy, they're
7-4.
possessing, man. This is exactly what I was talking about that Kent needs to do. The long
Shot.
possession. Good
That
save.
looks like a good save
Good
there.
save by Finn right there. Really nice. Way to keep it in front of him. All right, got to get some help though.
Boy, this Castleview ride here. Oh boy.
That's exactly.
Ball's down. Shot. Just off. Point blank there. You got to bury
That was
those.
lucky.
You've got to bury those
That
if
was
you're
lucky.
Castleview.
See what Chris can do here.
That's going to
gotta
stay
be white
Kent
ball,
ball.
right? That's white ball
Yep.
right there.
That's Kent ball.
That was good hustle. We've got to get middies. We got to get a midi to drop and help out and get that ball on these clears because the poles are getting stuck with it and they got nowhere to go. Wait, are they giving it back to Castleview?
I think Rocco
they got a
just called a
timeout.
timeout.
Yeah, that's a good
Rocco
timeout.
just calls a timeout with 7:12 left in the first half. We've got Kent 5, Castleview 3. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be Kent ball back here.
Yeah, you know, the ebb and flow of the game, man. Momentum. Maybe it's the side of the field, too.
Well, we'll take a TV timeout here for Kent Denver Network. 5-3 on the scoreboard here. Kent with the timeout. About 7 minutes left.
It looks like we're coming back.
All right, getting set up here for the last flurry of the second half here. Got a nice crowd in attendance here.
So it looks like they might have flipped this call, because I think maybe they got Castleview over there now with the ball. Yep.
Interesting. I'm not sure what that call was there, but
Yeah,
Rocco had called that timeout.
I think he knew. I think he called it to get their D set up. That's good D. Keep him out. Don't give him that. Give him top side.
His hands are free. Number 6, he's their shooter.
There you go.
Save. Oh.
They scooped it up. It was a good save, but came right back there. Right now, Castleview is hustling more than Kent. Their feet are moving a little quicker.
All right, 6:43 left in the game here, or left in the first half, and Castleview is on a 4-0 run, I think, Jeff.
Yeah,
3-0
exactly
run,
what it is.
Sure.
4. It was 5-1 at the quarter, and it's 5-4 now. So you're right. 3-0 run. My maths aren't very good, apparently, Grant.
3-0 run here. Oh, clean face-off win here.
Oh, that's
Check.
a good chase, though. That's a really nice chase. Let's see if Sean can make it. See, that's where we need to get that ball.
I like the energy that Kent's bringing out on this possession here.
Yeah. Now we got to possess. This is that long possession I was talking about. They can't rush this because the defense needs a rest.
That's Ben Dutton with the ball. And here we go, about 6 minutes left. Shot.
That's an easy save for Aiden right there. When he can see it the whole way, that's an easy save. But that right there is a great play. Domich right there. Really heads up play.
Castleview coach wants to go heavy here. 5:39 left. Shot coming out.
That's a good shot. That's Big Duke right there.
Buried the back of the rock there.
That's a big midi right there, and it's using his size, right? Like he faked left, he went right, and he used that size to get that powerful shot off.
Was that Duke Benson that scored that one?
Yeah, it sure was. He's a junior.
Duke Benson. Yep, the pride of David and Lauren.
All right, let's see if we can get a face-off win here and keep some momentum going.
Jackson here.
Boy, that's just a clean win.
Got a call here.
Timeout.
Timeout, Castleview.
Castleview. Yep. Pretty nice crowd out here today watching the game. Beautiful day. Who doesn't want to come out and watch lacrosse on a day like this?
No, definitely not. 5:20 left here. Castleview is going to take this timeout. And we're going to go 6-4. Here's a little bit of the crowd that we have in attendance today. Might see some family and friends out here, but it's a good crowd out here at Kent.
Yeah.
Today at Horn Family Field. Couldn't be on the main stadium. They've got some soccer games going on over there today, so we are on their auxiliary field over here. Today is so much snow and rain. It's just, boy,
Yeah.
it's really gets your going for summer here.
Yeah, I'll say. And I'm betting we won't have more than 3 more snowstorms this spring.
It's the wet,
What do you think the
wettest-
over-under is on snowstorms this spring?
Oh man, I don't know. Kathy Saban was saying we at least had one more last night after I turned it off. So, all right, Castleview ball here.
Let's see if
5:20
Kent
left.
can bear down on D right here and bring him down. So it is interesting. Number 14, Luke Harrington, is a freshman. Long pull. They've got him in there at short stick D midi right now.
Castleview moving the ball pretty well here.
Very well. Yeah, very well. Good ball control.
Here's their shooter, number 6.
They're being patient, man. They really are, and I'm impressed by that.
Feeds it in. There's a shot.
It's over there.
Did he
It's
get
over.
a piece of that?
He might have gotten a piece. Finn might have gotten a piece of that.
On the restart, here comes Castleview. Shot. Just wide. That's going to stay Castleview ball. Ooh, big ball comes out.
Got to
They're
pick
popping
that up.
back there. Nice ground ball.
What do we
got?
got?
A whistle.
Yep. Like, I don't know what happened there. Push. Got to watch for that. Going for a stick swipe in there and get burned. Castleview doesn't make a lot of mistakes, man. They're patient. They're good with the ball. They run their offense well.
There's a shot off the side of the net.
I gotta get. That's good D.
Stays Castleview ball here. Shot.
There you go. Good job, Finn.
Boy,
He saw that one the whole way.
Yeah, I have to say, a lot of shots for Castleview have been about his feet, at his
Yep.
knees, and they haven't really changed their direction at all.
Okay, now
They're just by Bergner.
a little high. Now we've got to possess. Give the defensive rest, right? Work this ball around, take a page out of Castleview's book, cycle this ball a few times and spin it around.
About 3 minutes left in the half. Here's a shot. Easy save for Aiden Kavanaugh.
Yeah, that's you don't need that right then from the standpoint of, I mean, you got to give your D a break. You got to give him a rest. Little patience.
Oh, number 6 takes it right to the rack. That's going to stay Castleview ball here.
Yeah.
Oh, Kent ball. Was he overruled on that side?
I guess so.
I think he was.
All right, we got the ball to Chris. This is good. Nice play. Okay, let's have some patience here. Spin the ball. We got 2 minutes. We should use this whole time for one possession. There's no need to rush a shot here. Honestly, your D should not see the ball on their end in this quarter. Again. Unless you just got a wide open shot.
Got to give your D a little break here too. They've been on for a good several minutes here. There's some checks. There's a shot, Bergner.
When you got Bergner. Now, like I said, unless you get the ball to Bergner and he's got a shot. That was beautiful.
High heat to that upper beautiful. 90 was gorgeous.
Yep. And that was a really nice play too, because there was a high pick there and he came around that and just buried it.
Yeah. We've got about 1:48 left here. Kent's going to take a 7-4 lead here at the very tail end of this second quarter.
Let's see if we can get a face-off win here. Been struggling a bit. It's a good fight. That's a nice
ground ball.
Got to stay with it. That's Gibbs over there trying to get after it. Nice. All right, let's get. Are you kidding me?
Oh, somebody hit that goal. Oh, you can smell. He could smell the goal there. He could smell the goal there. Beautiful play.
I'd like to thank Bergner and Domich for giving me those photos. Those are going to be on the Kent Denver Lax Instagram feed for sure.
That is a beautiful play. Heads up. Nobody slid to him and he just went right to the rack.
Like I was saying, they should go score quick. Isn't that what I was just saying? Go score quick.
8-4. Kent takes a commanding lead here.
That's a really strong take. And it was off of a ground ball, right? I mean, that was a gritting it out and then taking it down. There you go, Gibbs. That's Mahoney. Sorry, Sean. That's a good win right there. All right.
Oh, threw it out of bounds.
Yep.
Okay, 1:19 left here. 8. Looks like this is going to be clear.
Look at the flow right here. Number 4 for Castleview. That's remarkable.
It's oh, ball down.
Oh, Bergner.
Ball down. Not sure who that was. Was that Bergner created that? Right in front of us.
Oh, they called it Castleview ball. Oh, they called timeout? I don't know what it is. Not quite sure. That was quite a collision right here in the midline.
It was. I thought they were going to take out our table here.
I was a little worried. Someone was going to stay down there.
Okay, just recapping here. We got about 1:03 left in the first half here. Kent has clawed back and fended off. It's run by Castleview.
Yeah, Castleview scored 3, and then Kent has scored 3 since then. So we're kind of even up to where we were at the end of the first quarter, but a lot of this is because Kent brought some energy.
That's right. 8-4 here, a little bit of wind picking up. It actually feels kind of nice. Our camera may bob and weave just a touch here on the live stream. Don't be alarmed by that. We just got a little bit of a breeze. We'll try to settle it down if we can. I don't think I've seen quite a long stick. We had a couple of long stick goals in the Regis game.
Yeah.
That clear there to the rack.
That was
spectacular.
He fought for a ground ball at midfield, goes down. What blew around 2 dudes, went in, nobody stepped to him. Nice fake, buries it. That was a really nice take. And then the celly was pretty legendary.
You know, these high school kids really have their cellies down, I gotta say.
They do. They get hyped up. Love it. All right, it is Castleview's ball. So they must have gotten the timeout call before he went out of bounds.
All right, here we go. 1:03 left. Oh, Aaron passed by number 6.
Ball
That's
down.
going to be a ground ball.
Yep, couldn't quite.
Careened out. Castleview gets it back to the rack off the post.
That's out. Crease, they call it crease. That's going to be a white ball right there. It's Domich with the ball. Let's see if he just decides to go all the way again. Oh, sorry, man.
Crease violation there. Looks like about 35
Good
seconds.
pass.
Chris
Come on, Chris.
Eiselein comes back, clears the ball, moves it up.
Yep, turnover.
Turnover by Kent. That's going to stay Castleview ball. Here we go.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Oh boy.
Oh, shot. Oh,
There was a
boy,
definite
right at the
breakdown
end.
there. Yep.
2, Cameron Miller puts it in the back of the net for the SaberCats.
That's number 27, Miller. Score now is 8-5 with about 8 seconds
That's a big goal for
left here.
Castleview. Big goal to score before you go into halftime. Give you a little momentum there, a little lift. Definitely got a battle for this face-off. If you're, I don't know who's out there right now at the face-off. I think that's Jackson. You just got to fight. You can't give up a clean one. Better to hold it until. That's tough. You're gonna have to get in there tight. Ooh, that was close, man.
And there's the horn.
That was close.
So, end of the first half. Castleview 5, Kent 8.
All right, I think I'm gonna mute my microphone here, and we'll be back. Are they giving him 1 second?
I think they're giving him 1
Yep.
second. Not sure what they're going to do with this 1 second, but we'll see what they can do. Throw it in there. Shot! Oh boy! I guess that's what they're going to do with that right there.
Wow, that is really tough. Man, what a play.
That goal may come back to haunt
Yeah.
Kent there right before the end of the
That's a
half.
heck of a play, and that's a big defensive breakdown.
All right, I guess that is our halftime now.
8-6.
Here from
It doesn't say it yet,
Horn
but
family here. 8-6. Well, we're going to take a TV timeout here for halftime. About 10 minutes left. We'll return in about 10 minutes from Horn Family Field here at Kent. Kent 8, Castleview 6, we believe.
yeah, that
Take
should have
a
been
TV
unless they
timeout.
didn't count it. All right. We can hang up our phones, save a little battery for a little bit.
We'll go over and say hi to Patrick Chaplin.
Nice.
Yeah, they did. They just pulled up. Yeah.
What's that?
When you're on your phone, there's a delay, and we might be talking over each other.
I know there is a little bit of a delay, but I feel like we pause enough that we're probably not. But it'd be great to get like two-way radios with earpieces.
Yeah, we should just get headsets.
Yeah.
That go right here, right?
Well, no, that's a line in. So we won't be able to do headsets that work off of this.
Oh, we won't.
But they would be like a separate radio. You know what I mean? Like a walkie-talkie, two-way radio thing with an earphone. These aren't made for that. That's a line in. Which would be like a different feed that would go
to make different where you could speak into this and listen at the same time.
I don't know, because it would need to be powered in some way. I don't think we can do it with these. I just don't think these are high end enough for it.
Maybe we'll look at because I'd love to have some you know. So this is where I always debate, like, do I shut the mic?
Oh, the feed off?
But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to check it down. You see, we're doing pretty well on the battery. Can you see it right there?
That's your, the pack battery there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
So we should be okay for the next.
Say hi to these guys. Hello. Good.
I was texting Amy because I was trying to figure out if Jay and Michelle's kids.
Oh.
Doesn't one of them play lacrosse? Jackson?
I have no idea.
I feel like they did at one point. I don't know if they still do.
No idea.
But I don't know. I strongly disagree with some of these calls that have been made.
What are you talking about? The refs calls?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Because there's sometimes I give it to them and like they were out of bounds or we were supposed
They call it down here is because they got the timeout call before he went out of bounds. That was the right call. I haven't seen anything that it's felt egregious. I mean, there's maybe been a couple where you're like, but there's nothing been.
This is a weird angle too. Like so low, like you can't see in the crease, right? Like you can't. That's true.
This is all, I mean, that was just, I mean, breakdown there at the end, but otherwise, you know, it's the old patience on offense, like shooting too fast, slow down, spin it a couple times. Of course, I'm over there saying it on the broadcast, and then Brandon has that gorgeous shot, and I'm like, unless you're Brandon Bergner, then you just shoot when you can. And then Domich comes down and has his line. I'm like, that one's okay too. But otherwise, let's give your defense a little bit of a rest. The D's getting tired. It's a good game, though.
Yeah.
It's a good game, man. It's competitive. It's tight. I mean, Aiden's a great goalie. So Aiden Kavanaugh for Castleview was in, he's the other kid that's in the GEA video I did. And he's good, solid goalie.
Nice to meet you. My son plays with Chris on on the club team.
Gotcha.
And Sammy.
Okay. Fun. Yeah, this is fun. My son's somewhere watching. It's fun to be able to watch some of the games.
Nice.
We love the live stream. It's awesome.
It's a lot of fun, I'll tell you. I have a blast doing it. I love to go back. I get home and I'll watch the whole game over again, but like I really don't care like what's going on. I just want to hear like how I'm calling
How to sound.
You know?
I think that there might be a bad cable. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying we watched it
Christopher play. Wherever the first one out east was that you did.
Oh, yeah.
And Jack, my son, watched it, and it was really fun. So
Yeah.
thanks for doing it.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you. We're getting better. I watch a ton of lacrosse like on TV, and so I have my favorite announcers. So I'm like writing down what they say, so I can say that in my own broadcast. You know.
Awesome.
That's hilarious. I think that maybe something is it's either the cable on this or something. Andy texted me and said, "Sounds great. Your mic cuts out a little bit here and there," and that's happened before. And I think something in this might be a bad cord or something. Have to do some tests and figure it out.
Yeah.
How are the rest of the Nesbits?
Everybody else is doing great. Yeah. Connor is over COVID.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that.
He struggled with it. He was down for about a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That happened to Bobby Howie, same thing. He was down for a full month.
Yeah. He went back to he got cleared and he went back to practice, and he just couldn't practice. He was like having to go sit on the sideline, and over time he got better and better and better, and he's fine now. But yeah, that was we tried to protect Lauren as much as we could, so we literally locked Connor in the basement. Like, do not come up here.
That's awesome.
We put the towel underneath the door, and we would put his food at the door, and yeah. So
there was a family here that one of the first people back last March or early April, whenever it was, that the first kind of people started getting it. The husband is a physician, and he got it, and they were kind of open with like, this is us, this is what happened. And so someone said, like, would you mind sharing, because nobody else in the family got it, like what she did. She's like, well, we were in the Peace Corps, so here's what we did. And I was like, we will never do all of this.
Yeah.
Like, it was like bleaching every single thing. It was the same. I was like, you guys are impressive. They went to.
Yeah.
We just really just kept him isolated. We gave him this downstairs bedroom that we had.
Looks like we're about ready to go.
Moved all the video games.
Your lair.
He was online, doing online school. So he didn't really miss anything there.
All right, we back? Looks like we're coming back. Last few seconds of halftime before we get going. Once again.
You want to call me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're back. All right, well, Kent with a 2-goal lead to start this half, which is 2 more than they had when the game started. So let's see what they do with it.
Let's see what they do with this. All right, here we are, start of the third quarter. 8-6
Gotta get in there.
Kent.
This is where you gotta get your sticks in there and get that ball. Good check. Now that was a good gut out of grounder there to start this half.
And here we go, Chris Eislein at midi just brought in there. Shot, just wide.
Couldn't. That's, again, I'll say again though, I don't know that that's the best shot right there, Grant, because you never possessed really for very long, and that's where I would like to have seen him spin that ball a couple of times. That's what Castleview does. They get it to their attackman, and they spin that thing a few times.
That was a big hit there.
That is a...
No flag there on that one.
What's the call? If
Looks
there's
like
not a
maybe a
flag, what's
timeout?
the call?
It looked like out to Castleview there.
I mean, that was a big old hit. It must have gotten the timeout call, but before that, honestly, it looked like a pretty clean hit to me.
All right, if you're just joining us here, start of the third quarter, 10:47 left in the third quarter. Kent has 8, and the Castleview SaberCats have 6. Just had a timeout here by Castleview on a hard hit by Benson. And that's where we are, folks. Beautiful day out here at Horn Family Field.
Well, another defensive possession for Kent. So a lot of time in Kent's defensive zone. I go back to my number one key of the game. It was possess the ball, and Castleview's done a great job of my number one key of the game. Let's see if we can get it turned over here and. That's a good job right there by Luke Harrington, pushing him out. Keep him out. Don't go for the stick.
Good defense there by number 23. Drexler
right there.
Bruce.
Yep. Sander lost his footing, but luckily they couldn't take advantage of it.
Ground ball. Kent comes up with that.
That's a good, smart, heady play. Now we got to get some help, though. We need some midi help. This is where you got to get a shorty to help him out. You're gonna have to move. Somebody's got to get open.
A little bit of an unsettled situation. Failure to advance.
Yep. And they got to hustle back, though. You cannot give up.
Shot.
Yeah, that's where Castleview completely took advantage of Kent not being prepared for that. When you get a turnover like that, you got to fly back and get in because the other team's trying to pick up the ball and go.
All right, here we go. Kent, Castleview cuts it to a 1-goal game. 8-7 here at Horn Family Field. Who do you have here at face-off, number 19?
Yeah, this is Sean Mahoney again. He's done well. He's battled. I think he's done what he could out there. You know, Castleview's had some really strong face-off wins. And there's another one.
Boys.
They sure are. But see, look at what they're doing right there. The slow it down, get it down to X, and get something set, and then get the ball moving. That's a really smart, disciplined lacrosse. Good. There we go. Moving.
Oh, Ward. That looked like a Ward.
Was that a Ward? Yeah. That was a good go by Duke right there too. Duke didn't hesitate. He kind of forced that turnover by showing up in that guy's face. So that was a great play. Now let's have some discipline here and have some patience.
Boy, you got to think you got to be looking at Ben Dutton right there. That's his spot on that field, that wrap around about 8 yards, top corner. Seen him do it 100 times.
Off to Bergner right here. A little behind the back pass. Yeah.
Oh.
Not a great angle, you know. It's a good shot, but he's a little too close to GLE, and a good goalie's going to make that save because he can cut that angle.
Start to this this third quarter here. He's walking it up.
Gotta get the ball. Gotta get the ball though. There you go.
Moves it up.
Oh, forgot something.
Little unsettled
there
here.
There we go.
That's Duke Benson.
That was a good play by Duke right there. Gets the ball up.
I think this is the part we've been discussing here is where everybody needs to get a touch. They need to slow it down.
Yes.
Get who they want on the field and force a shot.
You know, sometimes it's not about it's not about even if you can get a good setup. Sometimes it's like just spin it to help out your D, and that's not helping the D. All right, here we go. Let's see what Big Sander does. Smart play. Smart play.
All right, Kent's slowing it down here, setting it up. That's Chris Eiselein. Back out here to Cade Oxley.
Just keep it spinning, keep it moving.
Boy, Bergner's so tall behind that net.
That's a good goal.
He can see the field right there.
Yep.
Past it right. Boy, having his size behind the net at X is just
that's
a real advantage.
And you know, that's where Cade makes a great cut, right? Honestly, that was pretty much the goal that Castleview got right at the end of the half, right? Get the ball to X, somebody makes a sharp cut, pass, boom, score. That's a big goal. Right. You need to get this back. All right, let's see if Sean Mahoney can win a face-off here. We need our wings to get in there and fight away.
Yeah. Kent takes a 9-7 lead here with about 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 9-7, Kent. Sean Mahoney on the face-off.
Man.
Ooh, clean face-off for Castle.
I mean, you got to give him credit. He's
big.
How about Sander Sveen?
Ball
Come
down.
on, White.
Ball down.
Well, let's get a ride going and see if you can. That was a good outlet right there. That was a nice pass.
Oh, you're I'm hot here. I'm hot. I'm off. You're hot.
See, right there is a smart, patient play. He could have taken that shot, but instead he drove it to X.
Threw the ball away. Here Kent comes up.
Get it. Still over and back.
What's it called?
Yep. Still going to be White
Still
ball.
over and back.
Yep. There was no possession there. White never had it. They tried to scoop it and it just rolled. So that's why it stayed with Kent. All right, Chris Eiselein. 16, that's Gibbs. Nick Johnson, number 10. It'd be great to get him turned loose a little bit again. Nick Johnson, number 10.
Bergner's got his man hung up. Here's the shot. That's Cade.
Oh,
is that Cade Oxley?
Pipe. It was.
It was a beautiful shot. Changed elevations there. Just missed off the pipe. Just missed off the pipe. Shot one-handed.
Oh.
Careened off them. Maybe a save by Aiden. Hard to tell with some of the glare.
What do we got? It's our ball.
It's going to stay Kent ball. Did he step out of bounds there?
It might have.
Shot.
That's
Kavanaugh's going to get that every time.
It's an easy save. Yep. All right. Is it thrown away? Stay on it, Tomic.
Field ball.
Here we go. Now let's be smart. Don't throw it away. If you don't have the fast break, this is where you pull back.
Yeah.
And you just set up your offense.
Nice clear there by Gibbs. Chris Eiseline, here we go. Rocco wants yellow here.
Yep.
Wants him to move it. Here comes Cade.
Keep it moving. Good catch.
Chris Eiseline with the ball. We got 2 freshmen on the field right now for Kent, Ben Dutton and Chris Eiseline. We've also got Duke Benson out there. We've got Nick Johnson out there.
See, this is a good possession.
Jump shot, just wide. It's going to stay Kent ball. Looks like Chris had the run out.
It's a longer possession, right? Keeping the ball moving. Chris is playing smart. You notice Chris held the ball for a long time, then he made his move.
If you're just joining us now, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 9-7.
This is where patience is key. Yep, good patience. All right, Nick.
Shot right at Aiden. Ball careens out of bounds. Looks like that's going to stay Kent ball here.
That's not a bad shot. I mean, Nick comes around, gets topside, lefty like this. It's a good save.
It was Ben Dutton. Shot.
You're right, Ben.
Dutton with a little runaround underhanded. Third quarter. By 2 with 9 goals. The guys in black have 7.
You're saying carry to X. They want Chris to work it low. This is smart though, right? He's taking his time.
54
Keeping
seconds.
Possession. Let's see what they've got. Let's see if Duke.
Castle. Shot. That looks like
Big
Ben
save.
Dutton took a low shot. We've got 19 seconds
save.
left. Ten, 9.
We
8.
cannot give something up here. You got to play them tight. Man, quite a game.
When to 3. We've got 1 to play. The home team, the Sun Devils, take that 9-7 lead into the fourth quarter here.
Little bit better offensive possessions there, right? They worked the ball a little more, held it longer. I really liked when Chris had the ball. He was taking it down to the corner and holding it for a bit. And you know what? gives your D a chance to get their breath. So
You know,
get
the other
something
thing
set
that
up. You know
I thought was positive was that the shots that they were taking backed up, and you can retain possession over and over and over if you're good on your backups there. And it looks like Kent had great backup there a few times to extend those possessions and run some clock. So here we go, start of the fourth quarter. Beautiful day at Horn Family Field. In the broadcast here to get what to do on here at Kent.
Yeah, pretty great to come out here and be able to do this game. You know, another thing to note is the last few minutes, Brandon Bergner was getting a rest, so Kent held possession most of that time without Bergner in there, and that's big, you know, because he's normally your quarterback down there at X. So I'm sure we're gonna. Yep, we see him coming in now, and you know, this is it. You got 12 minutes, and you're spotted 2 goals. So this is the time to leave with a win.
All right, here we go.
Close wing, number 40, Aiden Elmer.
Boy, caused by the look of the crowd here, I don't know if anybody's listening to our live stream. There is a healthy crowd here. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Crowd. Yeah.
All right, last quarter coming up.
This is where you got to get in, get your D set up, know who's who, and try to force a turnover here.
Teams are getting their respective personnel on the field here as we move into the fourth quarter.
That's good help D right there. Good go right there.
Number 6 here is Castleview's shooter. They are quick to slide to him.
There's good defense right there. They're keeping their shooters out, not letting them get into that middle, and that's the key. Great dude by Sander right there. Long shot.
Boy, you'll give him that shot every time from 20. Shot
right in front.
Looks
right
like that went off was that off of Xander there?
It might have been off Sander, yeah. He's got Domich with the ball. Up.
Oh,
threw it away.
Turnover right in the middle of the field. Boom. Look, I heard a pipe there.
We got a good backup right there by Finn, the goalie.
We got a
I wonder if he got hit
here down here.
I wonder if he got hit with the ball, unless that was the shooter and he got hit. But I wonder if he got hit with the ball because I didn't see where the ball went.
Not sure what happened here. Number 7. It looks like he took some sort of hit. Number 7, I think he's also a freshman for Castleview.
Really?
And I think he plays for the West Coast Stars.
Gotcha.
Great kid. All right, here we go. Live action. 10 minutes left.
See,
oh boy, another turnover in the middle of the field. Shot.
Good save by Finn right there. God, careful where you're throwing. Nice job by Duke right there to get that ball.
We got a timeout.
Uh-oh. No.
No. What happened?
They got to get back. I don't know, but you got to get back and get in, whatever happened.
Maybe that was a substitution error. Maybe they were offsides.
No idea.
Okay, well, we'll try to get some info. Here goes Castleview setting up their clear here. Castleview finds themselves down by 2 goals here. 9:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. If they can cut it to 1 here, we'll have a pretty urgent ball game for the last 9 minutes or so.
Boy, you know, Castleview is so patient on offense. I mean, that is a really patient team, and it really makes the defense have to work a lot. Uh-oh, someone's down. I think that's Aiden Elmer right there down, number 40 for Kent.
Aiden Elmer maybe twisted an ankle or something. Looks like he's coming up limping.
Could be a cramp.
Could be a cramp. It's a little warm out here. Maybe just a twist of the ankle possibly, or the knee. Hopefully he's okay. And that looks like Duke Benson's going to come on the field.
Duke Benson's back in, yep. Got the parents coaching now.
Yeah, we've got a Castle
coaching
parent over on the sidelines coaching here, which is always a good thing.
Coaches always love that. We've never done that, have we?
Players love that too. Shot right at the goalie. Ball down.
Back it up, Finn. Keep running. Good job.
Finn Cooper
That's great.
wins the run out
Way to get
here.
there.
What do we got?
Oh, we got a flag down. Someone's going. What do we got?
Boy,
Looks like Sanders going. And that's Aiden Donovan. Aiden Donovan, number 24.
So this is going to be our first man down opportunity for Kent, and first man up opportunity for Castleview. We had all the game. Been a pretty clean game penalty wise.
It really has. Really has. I mean, you know, they've let them play. And I felt like, I mean, probably in spite of all the parents here who always think that the refs are against them, I think it's been a pretty evenly called game. It looks like Luke Harrington, who's been playing short D, soaked it up. That was Luke Harrington right there, the freshman. He's been playing short stick D mid. He's out there now. He's a natural pull, and he's out there with a pull right now on the man down.
He's sort of a Swiss Army knife, it sounds like.
He is. He has been, which is great for him. Looks like Finn's got it. Oof.
Bad outlet pass here.
Yep. Couldn't quite get there. You know, all Finn's got to do is record. Oh, jeez. That boy. Castleview was really good at going. You know, that's a smart play on their part. They don't let the defense get set.
That was a quick restart. I'm not sure that we got that, but hopefully we did. It's 9-8. Kent with a 1-goal lead here with 7:56 left to play. 7:56 left to play here in this game. Give you a little flash of the scoreboard up there. 7:56 left. 9-8.
Well, we're going to see if Jackson can do anything here on the face-off. We've definitely been struggling a bit there. It's a good battle, at least. That's a good. Nope, couldn't quite get it.
Oh, Castleview, unsettled situation. Setting it up, slowing it down, getting their offensive personnel on here.
Being patient, getting the personnel on the field they want to have.
And here come the Sabercats. They can tie it up here on this possession. Shot.
Vikings center! I'm on! Vikings center!
There's another shot and a goal.
I tell you, it's a tie ball game right now, and Castleview is earning this comeback. They're working hard and they're possessing, and we're turning the ball over a lot when we get it.
8:40 left here.
6:43.
So I'm sorry, I couldn't see that.
Yeah.
Game's tied up 9-9. We got a ball game here going into the latter part of this fourth quarter.
Now we've got Jack Domich in there in the pole at faceoff, which is what they needed to. I understand why they're doing it. That Jackson and Sean were working hard, but they just weren't able to come away with those balls. So.
Oh boy, won that cleanly.
Yeah.
Oh boy, lost the ball. Nice check by Jack. Castleview gets it back. Here we go. Can take the lead on this possession. 6:20 left.
Boy, running
shot.
I hit somebody in the middle. Oh, that's a wide open shot.
Oh boy, 5-hole.
The defense is just tired, Grant. I mean, that defense is not getting a break.
Boy, with that goal right there, Castleview takes a 1-goal lead. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. And it looks like we got a timeout.
I mean, Kent can't even get the ball down in their offensive end, so they can't do anything. But these out of division games are all about learning and seeing what you got and seeing what you need to work on, and win or lose in this game, Kent is learning some things and learning what they're going to need to do once they start in conference against East next week.
All right, here we go. 6 minutes left in the game. Kent's led this entire way, and just now Castleview took the lead on a gutty play. We got to think that Kent's really got to try to win this face-off here to put some pressure on the Castleview defense and give their defense a break.
This number 20 for Castleview at the face-off dot has been he's been pretty impressive today.
Let's go, Cole.
And what Jack needs to do here, I don't think he's going to outspeed this number 20. He's got to hold him up. Don't let him just run away with it clean, and let your other guys get there.
Ball down.
That's not a bad play. Right? Not a bad play at all.
Back to the goalie.
Coming in hot.
Back to the box.
Couldn't keep him out.
Nice clear.
Thought they had a chance at a boy.
Good
Real patient here by Castleview.
Yep, they got plenty of time, and they're just, you know, working for the right shot.
Shot. That went wide right. We got number 7 back on the field for Castleview.
Yep.
Good to see him back out there. Oh, good look. Ball down. That looks like that's going to stay. Can't ball here.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know about the you got to call it both ways calls from the Castleview parents. I've seen a lot of calls going both ways today. But that one went Kent's way, and so let's see if they can actually possess and tie this game up.
There's Chris Eiselein, number 28.
So I think it's important to note Kent's got some key guys who are hurt still right now. Austin Jordy is one of their key middies who got a knee injury during a practice.
Here's Bergner to the rack. Looks like that just careened off. Was that a save or maybe?
I'm not sure. What's the call here? Did he go in the crease? They called crease.
Crease violation. Oh man, late call in the crease. Seemed like the free made that call way back from the midline. 4 minutes left, Jeff. Here, Kent finds himself down by 1.
It's too bad on that last one. That was definitely a missed opportunity. You know, you get possession, just couldn't quite sink it there, and now you're gonna have to work on D a little more and really work for a stop.